Today we're gonna look at the artbook Alpha, new type illustrated collection by Yoshiyuki Sadamoto. It's a artbook, I think it's pretty old. I found it on second hand. It was very cheap. I felt like 16 euro or something. So I felt like, oh, this is like a hidden gem or something, like really cheap for something like that. So I ordered it. I've been having this artbook for a few years. If you can grab it for cheap, go ahead. It's really a good artbook, you're gonna see. And it shows the early works of Yoshiyuki Sadamoto, who did like Nadia and Evangelion. So I like this artbook a lot because it shows various works he did before like becoming like very famous with Evangelion. And there is a lot of variety and a little bit of different style kind of, and different genres are covered also, so we can see what he can do in different types of genres of illustrations. So I think it's all done by hand around it's in the early 90s, so most of his work was done by hand, I think. No Photoshop or graphic tablets. Maybe a little bit is later works maybe, but I like a lot his style, his way of he has a particular way of drawing. It's very classic anime style, but also you see in the some different faces you can do also. In Evangelion also we see, like when he draw the young folks, the Evangelion like riders, they have very kind of stereotypical anime faces, but when he does older characters, he can bring a lot of flair to their facial features. So he can draw like those simple kind of classic anime faces, but he can also do you see a little bit more characterized faces. So you see the title of the works. So this is a pencil and gouache from 1992. So this is the early 90s, you know. You can see the titles of the works covered in this art book. This one is a pencil and gouache. So he has a traditional background. I like the way he draw clothes also, like it has a little bit of a solid blocky looking feel in the hands, and it's kind of elegant but stylish also. Even I don't know, I guess he was young when he drew those, but you see he already could draw many different subjects. He had diversified his visual library already. So this is something I say in my videos, like if you draw, if you want to improve, you don't get stuck just drawing faces or humans, but draw animals and objects and vehicles, landscapes and buildings, and I try to draw compositions that force you to draw different things that you may not master yet, so you learn with every drawing. Nadia, Secret of the Blue Water is a great anime. I guess you know it already, but if you don't know it, it's a great anime. It's really fun. It has a very kind of campy but mysterious and fun vibes of the 90s adventure anime. I remember this guy was so funny. There was a special episode at some point which was kind of like a break in between the more serious episode, and it was going wild with the with the little lion thing. Very fun. I will cover another art book by Yoshiyuki Sadamoto. It's called Carmine. So you can check also for the next video will be about the same artist. So we're still with Nadia. I think Nadia was also Gainax Studio, possibly. Not sure. But I think it was the first big hit for him. And then he went to do Evangelion. It has a little bit of a Jules Verne kind of vibe of story. It's a really gripping anime. Once you start, you want to binge watch it, kind of. It's really cool. And then we have those three so-called bad guys, but they're kind of like tropey, like comic relief kind of bad guys. And here, Runo Saga. If you know what it is, you can let us know in the comment section. But I really like the art. It's a fantasy type of project. And it's kind of nice to see his style on fantasy. It reminds me about Luna. So at some point I felt, oh, is a Runa related to Luna? Because the illustration of Luna, they look a lot like this kind of character design, but I think I'm mistaken. Here they say it's a computer RPG, volume 1, Runa Saga computer RPG, 1991. So I don't know exactly, guess some kind of computer game that released maybe only in Japan or something. Very 90s classic high fantasy, kind of lofty fantasy style. I think, let me check. Okay. Like some female enemies or something. So it's a very particular style, huh? Very original. And this is Route 20. It's a short manga. I found it online. You can find it on like Manga Scan's website. It's a short story. It's also 1991. for monthly new type. I don't know if it's a magazine. So you see, draw many objects, characters and vehicle, some background. Just basically not drawing a character on the white paper is already a plus. You try to draw something that says about the characters, lifestyle or personality, and makes you draw more things. Make you think about the characters, about their background, personality, and make you think, make you be more creative. Looks like one colored page of the manga, maybe. It's kind of a romantic. I vaguely remember the manga is a kind of a romantic story. Here you see step by step how he draw. So I think here he does some early paintings and studies, and then he has the finished bigger piece here, and then he starts to paint by gouache, I think. He used some blowing technique for the stars. Here use some white, maybe. Maybe some airsoft. And here we have the finished piece. And here you see what does he use for most of the illustrations. So please, if you enjoy, you can like. If you like this kind of content, you can also subscribe. There is more coming. And the next art book will be this one in the next video. See you later.